This is the Iowa weather report for Monday, December the 3rd, 2012. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today we have a storm system with some energy moving across the U.S.-Canadian border. This will bring a frontal system our way, and along and ahead of it some rain showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two. Highs well into the 50s and 60s, maybe approaching 70 in far southeast Iowa. Some record highs are possible as well across the state. It will cool off here on Tuesday as the front moves through. Temperatures will be dropping back at least toward average or a little bit above. Highs in the 40s and 50s, still above average, but much cooler than today. Wednesday it'll be about the same, lows around 30, highs around 50. As high pressure moves off to the east and the winds turn around back to the south again as temperatures begin to warm once more. And Thursday we have another front coming through with this progressive pattern of quick moving storms. So another chance of maybe a shower or two, very isolated at best, highs around 50, 52 or so. And Friday that system moves off to the east and there still could be an isolated shower around. Temperatures in the 40s on Friday with some precipitation nearby. As we head off to the weekend, it'll be, well, more seasonal. Highs in the 40s, maybe some upper 30s as some cooler air begins to filter in from the north. Some rain well off to our east and south, some rain and snow to the west, and that begins to move in our direction here on Sunday. So Sunday will be a bit rainy, a bit windy, a warm front just to our south, so it'll be rainy, cool, cold, cloudy, highs around 40. And then a week from today, we have a system diving through the south and west, a southwesterly flow aloft around here, and that'll bring some rain and thunderstorms just to our south and east from Chicago to St. Louis to Tulsa to Dallas, and maybe some snow, maybe blizzard conditions possible in the northwestern part of the state into the plains and into Minnesota. But a couple days later here on the 14th, pattern is a little bit more zonal again. Some energy off to the north and east over the Great Lakes and over the north and west. Ridge over the Gulf, and it won't be warm no more. This will be seasonal temperatures. Highs likely in the 30s to near 40. Storm system moving into the north and west. Some rain and snow over the Great Lakes. And at the end of the forecast on the 18th, storm diving into California. Another over the north and east and mid-Atlantic, ridge in between the two. And at the surface, if this is right, some very cold air will be diving well to the south and southeast. So this will be the first major Arctic outbreak of the winter season. And it looks to be cold as well. Last night's satellite image showed here's the next storm system coming through with some high and mid-level clouds, some rain, some a little bit of snow up in Canada, and elsewhere fairly quiet across the country with another storm moving into the Pacific Northwest once more. The watch warning map from last evening, fog advisories plentiful over the Great Lakes and into the Midwest, over the South as well. Winter storm issues over the Rockies and into the Pacific Northwest as well. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days. This is through Friday evening at 6 o'clock, showing the heaviest amounts of rain and precipitation once more over the north and west. Round here, nothing to the in the western part of the state to maybe a quarter to a third of an inch over the eastern counties.